Hey Super Hard Fam! YouTube has a lot of rules about what I can and can't do, and I fully intend to break them all! But I can't risk getting shut down, so I'm going to be releasing these videos as Patreon exclusives. I do upload 7 days a week, and that won't stop, but it might mean while YouTube just gets a 2-sentence horror story, Patreon might also get a crazy ghost news article, or a subscriber story, or other video that would break one of YouTube's many rules. If you're a Patreon, you will find these videos as posts on the app. If you want to join me on Patreon, it's only $1 a month. Pretty much the same thing as giving me a donut once a month. I do like donuts. For God's sakes, $1 a month is practically free. Give me the donut! For 18 years, my parents told me about the family superpower I'd get on my birthday, of being able to see and discern deep evil in people's hearts. I am never looking at another mirror again.
I hid under my bed and silently called 911, telling them someone with a gun broke into my house. I hear from the other room.
Roger. On my way there.
I hate having anemia. I can only thank God there's iron in other people's blood. Or what else would I have to drink?
This Ouija board doesn't work. It's total bullshit. I say to my friends next to me as we hear a knock at the door. To our relief, it's just my mother, who enters and asks, "Jonathan, what are you doing alone in the dark?"
As much as Jody loved her best friend Claire, she was not prepared to go down for DUI manslaughter for anyone. Behind the mirror, the officer read the file in his hand and made notes. Medication, therapy, trauma, schizophrenia.
Finally, he said while jumping off the table. I've become a real boy. I smiled painfully at his glee, feeling the skin around my mouth slowly harden into wood.
With the house surrounded, the monsters clawed at the doors and windows and finally set it ablaze, as my family and I cowered within. Trading shame for wrath, I abandoned my wife and child to their fate, as I transformed into that which the villagers' children see in their nightmares, and tonight will see in person. I administered all the usual psychiatric assessments, but the patient just smiled as she scribbled in her book.
The patient's schizophrenia is worsening, now exhibiting mirroring behavior. They believe that they are the psychiatrist. While my window was open, I heard my dog walking around in the yard tonight. Only to look over and see my dog sitting at the foot of my bed.
When Officer Sanchez arrived at the abandoned asylum, he had no idea the creature had mimicked the call from the officers before. Just like it had mimicked the 911 call from the teens before them. Sanchez's body lay limp like a rag doll as the creature spoke into the radio.
Officer needs assistance.
When the archaeologist continued her excavation of the centuries-old sarcophagus, she found a piece of plastic next to the mummified corpse. Her faculty ID card issued next year.
Laying on my back atop a cold, hard surface. I looked up at the strange creatures clad in white surrounding me.
Begin the dissection,
said one, while the other picked up a scalpel. They say when you sleep, your soul from an alternate universe is awake. I've been awake for 4 days now. I wonder what happened. And I wonder if it's gonna happen to me next.
Whoa! You're still here? Well, you have very good taste in horror content. Make sure you're subscribed so you can keep it creepy with me all month right here on Super Horror Show, where the only rules are eat, drink, and be scary.